When I was a child, I did go to the beach. I was like 4 years old. You brought back my repressed childhood memories of almost dying. We were in like Oregon, and like I was just walking along the beach, and a wave came in and hit me, and like it knocked me over and started to pull me out, and like I was so scared, and I was just like trying to grab onto anything, and I managed to grab onto like my dad's leg. Like I was getting pulled out, and like he wasn't watching me, my mom wasn't watching me, my brother wasn't watching me, like nobody was keeping an eye on poor old Sugarheart. And so yeah, that might be where my fear of the ocean stems from, because like if I didn't grab onto my dad, I don't know what would have happened. Alright. Where is the mysterious red mailbox? You're killing me, red mailbox. You're killing me. Just sprinting through Japan as fast as possible. Want to show you the other environments, but just need the mailbox. Yeah, it's not that way. Could be up one of those ways. All the paths look the same. Kinda. Let's not go left. Let's go up the middle. Because I think I keep circling like the outside edge of the map. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! There we go. That's not what I meant. E. E for the photos. Take me to the photo board. I should have taken a picture of the locked path. It was like a big red gate, right? Trying to remember where it was. I want to say it's like up here. Oh, I've teleported back to the photo board where I was just standing. I was along the outside. You're scared of sharks coming up because you see sharks at the beaches come up to like 4 feet deep of the water where people stand at. Like, if a shark comes up to you, it takes a long time to get out of 4 feet of water, especially with waves. Yes. You keep hearing like statistics like more people die to cows than they do to sharks, and you're like, yeah, that's because sharks live in the water. Like, I'm gonna get like cows are more dangerous. They live where I live. This isn't the place. In fact, if I run out here, I think it's going to yell at me and it's going to turn me back. Kind of a bummer. Oh, wait. Did it turn me back? It did turn me back. Oh! I think it teleported me to the other side. That what happened. So it's... Gotcha. So you can kind of go along that path. You don't care sharks can still bite your leg off easily? Yeah. And sharks bite stuff to feel because they're curious. Okay, if they bite you once, you're gonna bleed out. I don't have experience with being eaten by sharks. Now, snow alligators. Those things will eat you. Was it up here? I think this was one of the earlier paths we went up. I think this might be the way. What's a snow alligator? They live in Montana. And in the winter time, they'll like waddle up like the side of a mountain. And then they'll slide down on their bellies and they'll like pick off like deer and hikers on their way down. It's very scary. Like you never see people like going for hikes in the winter because of them. Like, I don't know how snowboarders do it. It's too risky. Aha! Real alligators? Nope. No, I'm pranking you. It was a gullibility test. I think you passed. Like, you were trying to take me seriously, but you couldn't. I can feel it in your text. What have I done? I've unlocked the secret. It's the rain. We're like, I've never heard of alligators in Montana. Yeah, that's because they're not there. Like, you don't see a lot of the cold-blooded critters. I hope this has thunder. If they added thunder to this would be perfect. And this is exactly where I said, like, I wanted to see, like, a real stormy day. There's little water droplets on my camera, or on my face. But when I pull up the camera, they go away. You weren't going to question somebody who lives there? Yeah. I did once convince a crazy person I worked with that snow alligators were real. Everyone was afraid of this guy. He was the janitor at a grocery store I worked at. And he would always wear like death metal t-shirts. And he had this thing where he would like burst out laughing when nobody was around, and it wasn't like a normal laugh. It was a straight up cackle. And so everyone's like, don't, like, that man's crazy. There's something wrong with him. Just avoid him. But like, I knew him well enough to be like, he's just a big teddy bear. Like, yeah, there's something wrong with him, but like, he's not a harmful person. He gave me a ride home from work one day, and we were driving through a school area on like a Sunday. He was talking about like how everyone needs to slow down, because even though it's not a school day, like, it's still the law. And I'm like, you're a sweetheart. You don't want to hurt anybody. Any children. Like myself at the time. So I told him the story of snow alligators. And he was like walking around the store telling everybody like how crazy it is to live in Montana with the snow alligators. What do we have here? An umbrella. Hey, we get the umbrella noise. Can we jump? There's no jump button. I was hoping we could go Totoro. And no one would correct him either because they were scared of him. Because they thought he was a psychopath. And so they're just like, we'll just act like we believe him. Even though nobody did. And the poor guy, he just had to go around like, making a fool out of himself. Oh, what's this? Secret photographs. You've unlocked the secret photo board. Photos here are like so difficult because they could be anywhere. You should say California has piranhas. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Ooh. We got our Silent Hill camera. No, we're not doing it. Did conveniently tell me what time it is. I've got like 5 minutes to find all 3 of those photos, so we're gonna sprint. Your own shooting mode practice session. Get out of there. Ain't doing it. Gotta get over here. Not tab. Hey. Need photo the corner of that building. Got it. Alright. Now we need to find a couple of places. And the places are... You need to find the doggy who's hiding in the arches. That shouldn't be too hard, right? And then we need to find, like, the mystical forest. I think I know that forest. Through here. Like, I think that's like the path to the dog guardian, right? Which I think is actually, I feel like it's behind the photo board here. How do I get over there? Not welcome behind the photo board anymore. This feels like the place. Kinda. Here? No. Did the stream get a little more intense? really glad we found this umbrella. If for no other reason than just like the tiny little umbrella rain noises. Where am I going? Oh, hey. Hi, Tokyo. Stairs are so nice. Through here. Nope. My alarm trying to tell me to take the kids to school. Not until I find the secret mystical forest. See you, dog. Alright, so we got a dog. But I've completely lost my mind and cannot find secret forest. Examine the photo closely. Like, it's a part where you're walking through a path and you can see another arch out there. I feel like the boards are way more spaced out than this. Like, kind of like this. Over here. No. My cat's attacking me. He's like, it's time for breakfast. I heard the alarm. It's the breakfast alarm. What are you doing? Looks pretty from here. Is it over here? I think this is a path I've gone up before. Just in case. Yeah, no, that's not the way. We're gonna get that final photo. Right, kitty? He's just like, feed me. For the love of God. We're 1 minute past breakfast time. What are you doing? You don't understand, cat. I don't think you ever understood. What is that from? You don't understand. I don't think you've ever understood. Gotta be like a kid's movie. Like, it feels like what a line should have been out of, like, the Star Wars movies. Aha! Did it. Oh, get me out of here. Take me to... Okay, so beating the photo board just unlocked these paths. So what are you hiding from me? There's Mr. Red Mailbox again. Did I ever go to the top of this? Just meets up with this guy. You can go to the Guardian Forest Shrine. I know you're out here. Oh my god. We're about to get isekai'd. It turned into a horror game. This is so cool. It would be like what it would be like if someone in real life got like sent through like a horrifying portal. Like you'd just be taking pictures like, whoa. Never believed me back home. Rich, natural, purple skies of Iceland. Anybody ever play Hellblade 2? Because I want to say, like, I think they did, like, the digitized real environment for Hellblade 2. Because it looks exactly like this. Really weird about these rock formations. But like, it's Iceland, like a lot of weird rocky things happen. Like volcano will just straight up explode. Make the world what it is. Helping a ton. Yeah, not go over there. I died. Or did I? still want to walk through here. This is beautiful. Anyway, I had fun just hanging out, walking around the environments with you guys. I do gotta get my kids to school. I can't see how many viewers I have for some reason. Let me do a quick check, and we will try to find somebody to raid if I've got some number of viewers. Let me see. Stream. How many people are watching? It'd be really cool if you would show me. 2. Okay, never mind. Not enough to go for a raid with. Thank you for watching. I had a good time. If you want to see more of this game, I'll keep playing. I also missed your question. Does Montana still have grizzlies and moose and wolves? Yes, all 3, and a decent amount of all 3. I've never actually seen a grizzly bear in the wild, but I have seen mooses and wolves. The moose was crazy. I was in a hot springs as a kid with my dad, and a moose just walked on up and drank out of the hot spring we were soaking in. And it was horrifying. I don't know if you know this, but I'm almost more scared of moose than I am of a grizzly. They're gigantic. Like they're like as tall as an elephant, it feels like. You wouldn't think it, but like they get gigantic. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Bye-bye.